So, welcome to the Duck and Raven with Chum. I am Tom.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's what we're going with.
And I am Mr. Iguana.
He is Mr. Iguana.
Good to see you.
Wait, oh shit. That means I should have gone with my thingy name. I am Leonor Ravenkeeper, and I am going to smash some chairs here. And this is my grand, what's the word? Diplomat man. And there is a Chan.
Yes. Greetings.
Wait.
There is a Chan, aka Mr. Iguana, is right here.
And we're playing Thronebreaker. Wait, can I not? What?
I think my Discord is tisming out.
It's tisming out?
Yep, not sure what it's doing, but it's frozen.
Are we, oh, you're allowed to use the word tism because you have said tism. So
Indeed.
You get the T card. Oh wait, cutscene.
67.
Oh, silence!
The mighty empire of Nilfgaard stood poised, greedily eyeing the northern realms just across the Yaruga. In light of the threat, the realm sovereigns met in summit. They made declarations, pledged fraternal assistance, forged alliances, and then, in good spirits, dispersed. Among them, Neve, queen of the twin realms Lyria. The name? Heard her beauty extolled? Justly so. Remarkable she was. Not for her graceful exterior, but for her persistence and courage. Where was I? As the queen and her retinue neared her capital, Count Caldwell appeared. In Neve's absence, the Count was to have helped her son, the youthful Prince Willem, run the Twin Kingdoms.
Wilhelm!
Caldwell had clearly ridden hard.
Giggity.
Perspiration dangled from his whiskers. Red and chafed from a ruff, starched stiff.
Oh.
Hail, Your Majesty.
Fun fact, this
Delighted to
is
see you in
6
good
years
health.
before The Witcher 3.
The summit, it ended fruitfully, I hope?
Sorry, that was 6 years before The Witcher 3.
Yes, and 5 before The Witcher 2, which I know nobody has played, but I really like.
Loads of people played The Witcher 2. If anything, nobody's played the first one. Everybody just thinks that it went straight into 2.
As they should, because The Witcher 1 is shit. I have played
never played it, never even seen it.
I have it on like, for some reason when I bought it, I don't know if this is just the way it works on Steam now, but when I bought it, I got a free copy that I can just gift to someone, so I can give you The Witcher 1 if you want, but I don't recommend playing it.
You know what? Let's actually do it. We'll go from this to Witcher 1.
Oh god.
Anyway, Mr. Caldwell's saying hi. Wait, am I a woman?
Yes.
I assumed I'd get to pick which nation I was from. Wrongly, I suppose, but I'm a woman.
No.
I'm a lady. Look at my fancy
You are
gold armor.
well, but you're a very manly lady though. Like,
oh, okay.
You are wearing armor and have a sword, and you are cool as fuck.
I'm a
Because you're Queen Neve of Lyria and Rivia.
cool as fuck man lady. Wait, no, wait.
Yeah.
Lady man.
Lady man, because man lady is already someone else.
Yes, at its end, let us
Oh shit.
exchange
Okay, her voice is a lot.
paper. Time will tell of what value.
Her voice is a lot softer than I was anticipating then.
That will suffice as cordialities go, Caldwell. Tell me what's happened, for I sincerely doubt sheer longing prompted you to ride out.
Oh, she's from up north as well. That's glorious.
Well, she's from
Indeed, Your Grace.
Lyria and Rivia.
Another
That's just the accent they have.
to do so.
They're southern in Witcher terms, aren't they?
They are like they're
more
still
mid.
northern kingdoms, but they are the southern end of the northern kingdoms.
Okay, well, I can get behind a northern lass.
But yeah, like you will see when you.
The strays of Sparta.
I know what you were going
the
for.
bandits I was attended to during Your Grace's absence. The situation's gotten out of hand, I fear.
Useless fat man. Anyway, You will see when you unlock the Rivian Pikers. They have a very thick accent, which is apparently a thing with people from Rivia.
Oh, okay.
I
Disappointing.
deliberated. Wasn't at all certain in giving you the task. I knew you to be an equally good strategist as I am a shepherdess.
The
Damn!
love her. She's already ripping people to shit. We
So
like
my
this.
intuition said no. Yet
I mean, yeah, you
Raynard
can be as savage
interceded
as you
on your
want. Like, you can
behalf.
just tell
Your
people to
Grace,
fuck off
there
the
comes
whole game
bandits,
through.
While the camp
Sweet.
will have a host of men-at-arms to command.
Did you hear the way she said no?
No.
No. There's a H on the end of the northern no.
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 It's like
Next
how
time,
the Australian one has an R. It's like Nor.
Nor. Nobody gets me rum. That definitely wasn't Australian.
All right, speak.
No, it was not.
What has happened? Be precise.
As your grace ordained, I set out and was nipping at the bandits' tails for long.
Giggity.
We pursued for weeks, until scouts returned, having sighted the strays' camp in the forest near Locheren. We waited for nightfall to surprise them as they slept.
Is this guy having heart problems? He's holding his chest a lot.
Well, I mean, he's being apologetic because he did just miserably fail in his task.
I'm also assuming Mr. Stood over there glowering is going to say something at some point.
At some point.
Alas, it proved a ruse. We found the tents empty. Straw
Look at
stuffed
how
dummies
beautiful
round
the
fire.
fucking
Soon,
art in this game
we
is, by
learned
the way.
that as we waited for the sunset, the strays had snuck away, rounded our positions and ridden to Hawksburn.
I always like the Gwent artwork as well, of all the cards and stuff. They're like really well done.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon, my lord.
Oh, there we go.
The tax collectors. That is where they station.
Not the tax collectors.
So the gold? All of it?
It's stolen, your grace.
Oh,
But
now
I
he's
shall do
fiddling
all
with his
in my
belt.
power to recover
Dirty
it.
old
This
man.
I vow, if it be your grace's wish.
After weeks
This
in the
fucking
saddle,
dumbass.
Grace's wishes are modest. A hot bath and a night's sleep in her own bed. Yet, they shall have to wait.
Yeah, literally. He's let.
Imagine. Sorry.
No, go on.
Imagine you're going off to a summit with other kings and to sign treaties and shit, and you tell a count, hey, so you know this group of bandits that is fucking shit up? Go and get rid of them. Here's this group of man-at-arms. Just kill them, you know, run-of-the-mill bandits. You can do it. You come back and all of the fucking tax money has been stolen.
All of it. Every last drop of gold.
Yep.
Yeah, I've just realised there's a cat behind me as well. Never mind.
I must look personally to this matter. Your force, Caldwell, I will now command. You... send a herald to Hawksburn. They must prepare for the Queen's arrival. Air the rooms, dust off the porcelain. Make certain they do it.
Jeez. They got that. The queen of your country has just rocked up and just gone, you're fucking useless. I'm gonna handle it from here. Like, what kind of royalty actually does that?
The Northern
You see
royalty.
now, Reynard? I believe I foretold it would be thus. My son wasn't ready
I mean,
in the least
sometimes.
to rule an entire country.
I confess, Prince Willem has much to learn yet.
Yes. And very little time.
No, it's open world!
Yes. If you follow the cobblestone road, it'll take you to the main story. Therefore, never follow it. You know, like always keep it as your last trip. I am very happy to see you're a true gamer and immediately go back the way the character came to see if there's hidden shit. There will be at some point.
Excellent. I was
So-
just
so
about to
keep
ask.
that. Yes, keep that instinct. There's also lootable stuff around, so if you see anything specifically with like a green handkerchief on it and stuff, you can loot it, and it'll give you the resources, which are on the top right. You have gold, wood, and recruits.
Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing things kind of have to be highlighted because you could get lost in this kind of graphic.
You could, but you will eventually like learn to distinguish.
Gold wooden recruits. Sorry, my advisor's already told me this.
Yep, fucking useless game.
Oh, if I want to... Oh, shit. Oh, there we go.
Oh, thought it were bandits riding in.
Oh, you thought wrong then, didn't you? No, it's just Queen,
also-
just tromping through with her gold armor on.
Yeah. Have you played Witcher 2?
Yes.
Do you remember which character had golden armor in that?
Oh, fuck.
And also, do you remember what you did to him? Because you can decide his fate. I
Oh,
guess I just told you
shit.
it's a man, but...
I can't remember. I've played shit tons of Witcher 3, not so much of Witcher 2.
I have done the opposite. I have never finished Witcher 3.
Ah, such a good
But
game.
I have played a lot of Witcher 2.
Oh, hello, duck. Can I wanna... Hello?
Yes, you can. You just need to get a little closer.
Ah, there we go.
They stretched her over a
Milka? I barely know her.
bottom where she buried her gold.
Talk to her again, talk to her again.
Rather die than tell him she would. But I know where she kept it. Sit tight. Sketch it out for you.
Oh, it's very nice of you. I don't know why you're giving it to the Queen of all people. Surely...
I mean, maybe she's just a patriot.
Because they bite something nasty and bay as if by the moon possessed. Oh, thought it were bandits riding in. The strays, they're called, Your Majesty.
Yeah, once they start repeating, you found everything.
Can you just imagine? The Queen rocks up and you just keep saying the same two lines over and over. Oh dear.
I mean, the life of royalty must be kind of like that, because...
Probably.
Hang on!
Ugh.
Your Majesty! Does that tiny hut look familiar to you? Maybe you have seen it drawn somewhere.
Is it the one that Roach was stood on?
No, but it was the one on the map.
Oh! Wait, what? Did I just loot a map?
Yes. the guy that's with you and that has so far only spoken one line.
Oh wait, I've discovered a card that I can use in the multiplayer game. I best have to link this up to actual Gwent then, I guess.
If you do, we should play Gwent. I have a really fucking funny deck. I don't know if it still works because shit has changed. Oh, should I read the reports? Oh, well, I'm. If I do that, I'm gonna be reading a lot, and you're not gonna be reading much of anything. But
Well,
Your
Andros.
Majesty, it seems someone's felled an old oak, which now blocks the road. Unfortunately, our wagons cannot go around it. How do you wish to proceed?
Could you control the mouse as well for me, and I'll sit back and... I am the Queen after
Sure, we can
all.
install some software for it.
No. Have the loggers sort the matter. Our soldiers should conserve their strength. What's 25 gold to one man that, I guess, dies logging a tree? I don't know why I'm still talking about that, boys.
Yeah, well, I mean, really, it just means that it's one less willing recruit. So maybe someone sees the task of just like, yeah, I'm in the army, but you're just making
Count
me
Cornwell
cut trees.
rode
Oh,
at the column's head,
So fuck you,
scanning
you
its
know?
flanks with a wary eye that, despite his advanced age, proved very sharp indeed.
Your Majesty! Bandits! There! At the tree line!
The Count's footmen, unaccustomed to escorting their queen, sought to shield her with their bodies and assumed a tight formation to do so. They were promptly knocked aside as Meve charged headlong at the bandits, brandishing her blade and bellowing a ferocious cry.
Attack! Charge!
see, I told you she's cool.
It was pretty cool.
You should also click now.
Oh, should I? Thank you, my royal... wait, what was it? Advisor? That's the word.
Advisor,
Also, is this a pig man?
It's one of the strays of Spala.
He's a
Because they bay like whatever and howl like whatever other thing.
They really go for the gimmick, don't they?
They do. And I'm not gonna say anything more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I be the narrator for these bits?
Sure. I mean, we can take turns or whatever we prefer.
No, you're the advisor, so you get to do all the bits that's like addressing the queen,
Right.
and I'll do.
And
these
then you're
bits.
the narrator.
Yeah. Meave was convinced the bandits would flee to the cover of the forest upon realizing their grave mistake. You spelt realizing wrong. After all, no ordinary bandit would dare attack the retinue of a queen. Yet the strays of Spala were of a different breed. They held nothing sacred. ...
You know, the terrible thought just occurred to me that they are kind of proto-furries.
Yeah, it's a little weird. He looks a bit more like a pig to me than a dog, but yeah, we'll go with it.
Understandable.
Also, I'm imagining the queen charges forwards and then suddenly pulls out a deck of cards, and the enemy's like, "Aha! A Gwent player!" And they just pull out their own cards, and it's just like, this is how wars are done here.
This is how we settle shit in Lyria and Rivia. You know how to play Gwent, right?
Yeah, but why is there only 2 rows?
Oh, have you only played Gwent in The Witcher 3 and not in the actual dedicated game?
I thought it had 3 rows in the dedicated game. I didn't play it all that much.
It might have at the beginning, but it's changed a lot since the beta.
Okay. Yeah. Take.
Attack the queen.
Hang on.
An outrage.
Maybe read the cards.
Uh,
Well, yeah, you have tutorials because they assume that you don't know how to play and that you're stupid and they hate you, but
Your Grace, the men await. You must lead to begin the attack.
you know, Caldwell kinda is useless if you play him first.
yeah. But he's got 10, Andres.
I was gonna try and make a joke about him being a 10 out of 10, but he really is just not. Right click because you have
fuck,
Caldwell
select
selected. Yeah.
Aye. Salt of the earth they are, your grace. They'd follow you into fire. You need simply say the word.
Well, I said the word now.
Caldwell.
Get out there. But I don't want to.
This is like a tutorial fight. You kind of have to.
I shall teach you to respect the crown, you dogs!
Oh, I thought she meant her own people then for a second, and I kind of got a bit.
No. I mean, you are being ambushed by bandits, which I guess kind of are your people, like your subjects, but
They're no subjects of mine. Kill them all.
yeah.
I'm a won't say.
You will become familiarized with all of these units soon, and then it will play against you because in certain
Look out!
puzzle battles they change.
Oh no. Come on.
Oh, they force you to play a card even though you don't have to because you already won and they passed.
Yeah.
That's-
What? Oh.
I guess they're gonna. Oh, you just have to select where you want to play. Yeah.
The strays took tail and run. Yes, our victory is assured. Sound the horns. May they sing praises of this triumph for ages.
I mean, you're just fighting bandits. I think he's gotten a little too
Yeah,
excited.
he's a little over the top.
It is better to conserve our strength. Prepare for a strike that will prove decisive.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Battle formation! Protect the queen!
That's advanced warfare technique.
Just tickle your enemies.
Yeah.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
That bit the white of an eye from half a league away.
You motherfucker. How about you take this instead?
That was not a great move.
No,
but
it wasn't.
I applaud you.
For some reason I thought that did 2, but it's reach 2, not attack 2.
It's reach to, yeah, the damage depends on how many units you have in the line. So if you play them at the end, they deal a bunch of damage.
My spirit's willing and how, but...
Use your later ability. Yeah. Well, you have to click on her, not...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, every loyal ability triggers whenever you use your leader ability.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
At the end, you can set up some crazy chains with that.
On your latest victory, Your Grace. The bandits stood not a chance.
Not a chance. Wait, what?
He was just being annoying.
I'm just gonna push this guy, and then we'll run.
Matters seem indeed to have gotten out of hand, to put it mildly.
Neve said, arms crossed atop her shining breastplate.
They've grown bold. Doubtless after the raid on the manor, the tax collectors. I've not heard of an ambush on the high road afore.
Caldwell explained, avoiding his liege's wrathful gaze.
Enough, Caldwell. We must put things right. Come!
Oh, wait, what? The Queen's retinue
weird.
set out. Oh, shit, I accidentally pressed the button
Well,
and now we'll never know what happened.
They set out. Yeah.
They set out, and that's it. Wait, they've lost... Oh, no, I thought they were underpants, then up their shields.
Why the fuck would they just be underpants?
I don't know. There was a bunch of them. I thought...
Is it maybe like the little dots made you think they were
Yeah.
white underpants with red hearts on them?
You know, the old...
Which I've never seen in real life.
Yeah, it's the old-fashioned cartoon meme, isn't it? From the 50s or something. Sweet. Give me all your shit. Not your pants, please. That would be a bit weird.
Just your shit.
Just
Like
the
scoop
shit.
it out of your pants and then give it to us.
Adore this prospect.
I'm good at that.
Yes. Lyria, the pearl of the north. With its hills and
Look at
dales.
that view.
Why, its beauty matched only by that of its queen.
After 3 weeks in the
Stop.
saddle, I've my doubts, Count. We shall pitch camp here. Our soldiers need respite.
I
The spell
mean,
of it they deserve.
her makeup's stayed pretty good this whole time.
Is she wearing makeup?
I mean, it looks like it. Wait, can I get a close up?
Yeah, well, kind of. You can look at her card in the camp. Yeah, so the workshop. This is just gonna show you what the workshop is. Basically, where you get the upgrades for your cards. Well, and not just cards, different stuff.
Go to the command tent.
That's a wide one.
Oh, what? Why does this one looks the most regal?
I'm pretty sure that one's like the royal tent or something.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where you can get new units. My liege, you should probably click the continue button on the right.
This is going to be the whole playthrough, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad it is.
I'm not really reading any of this.
That's fine. We'll iron out the details later. And if you fuck your deck building so bad that we're stuck, we'll see what the fuck to do with that. Because I know the effective strategy, so I can help you.
I get to recruit a Wangenberg.
Well, start. No, I'm actually not gonna make that joke. So in order to recruit a Wagenberg, you have to click it on the right where all the cards are laid out. You can see you have ×0 Wagenbergs.
Can I? Can
Wait,
I?
have you already recruited it?
There's a wagon
Right click
over
now on
here.
Wagenberg to preview and recruit it. Do it on the one in the center of the screen. It's right there. Yeah. Right click on that one. Yeah, now recruit it.
Sorry, audience. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's boomer brain. It's fine. Walls and wheels! They stole my idea!
Fuck you!
Yeah, fair.
You very nice man.
Nah, that's... You should insult me back.
Dicks.
Awesome. Wait, that's a nonsensical upgrade right now, because you don't even have trinkets to equip. Why must you finger the lock? Yeah, so that's where you read letters and reports. My liege, to the right, yes.
This is off to such a bad start.
We'll get there. It's fine. That's what the people are here for.
Oh, shit,
Your
reading.
Highness. Artisans from the Gradabor... not from the Gradabor. From Gradabor have prepared a new tapestry pattern for the throne room. I have included an engraving of the design. You will be pleased with it, I hope. A Cindrian lion inherited from King Coram I, bear the fangs of her stunning realism, and the ancestral sword of the Delens of Temeria appears as if forged in the very depths of Mahakam. I have no doubt it shall prove the castle's latest masterpiece. We eagerly await your return, my lady. Gustav Perold, Royal Steward.
I mean, it's pretty cool as far as medieval insignias go.
It is.
I like a
It's a
lion
little-
needs a sword, though.
Well, maybe it wants like extra reach.
That's true. Claws and teeth, not got good reach.
No. Meanwhile, you have like giraffes just kicking you from 2 meters away.
No, they do the head swing thing, don't they? They've basically got like a flail on a long.
They
Oh.
do, but I don't know that they use that against lions. They use that against other giraffes, I think. Dear Maeve, you've my gratitude for attending this summit. What luck we did not put off meeting any longer. From what my men say, armies on the march are kicking up a veritable dust storm across the Yaruga. Come what may, remember, you have my full and unconditional support. Best wishes, Demavend.
Demavend and
That's-
Gustav sound very similar.
Fuck you. Demavend just so happens to be the king of Aedirn. So, important guy.
For anybody following the Witcher lore.
Yes. Noted increased Nilfgaardian activity in foothills of Amel Mountain and near Reedbrunn. Ambassador claims routine training exercises. Number of troops, quality of equipment indicate otherwise. Recommend strengthening for border forces and tripling patrols along Yaruga.
Thank you, whoever you were.
I mean, it's not signed, so we'll never know. They have an interesting voice, though. Strays of Spala, bandit group formed after revolt in dungeons of Spala Castle. Mainly pickpockets, racketeers, cutpurses, assassins. Armed with slings, daggers, instruments of torture stolen from Spala, hetman's axes, saws, hammers. Cleverer and bolder than common bandits. Attack heavily armed convoys, noblemen's mansions. Unable to determine identity of group's leader.
Sure. So just to get this into everybody's mind that possibly watches this, all of my, as I'm Queen Meave, all of my helpers look identical. They just wear different clothes and have different voices. Literally,
Yeah.
they're just you and Dres, but that's literally it's just you in each different clothing and armor.
I mean, I'd sign up for that.
It's like Nurse Jenny? No, Officer Jenny in Pokemon.
Yeah, Nurse Joy.
Nurse Joy, that was it. That's you. Oh, he's having a drink at bar.
you.
Oh, but Who's that in the corner?
Aragorn.
That range. Oh shit!
Aragorn.
We both went for the same joke.
This is
Fight,
like
Reynard.
this is the equivalent of walking around the Normandy to talk to people.
Oh,
It's
okay.
coming to this end.
Yes. But if you've any new orders, Your Grace, I can be ready at any...
Yeah. Sorry. Any? No?
Maybe you should interrupt him.
At ease, Reynard. At ease.
My liege, consider interrupting this man.
Alas, I've come to fear Willem might simply not be cut out to be a king, let
Yeah,
alone a
shit.
good one.
Willem,
him.
we haven't met Willem, by the way.
A harsh
It's your
judgment,
son,
Your
but
Grace.
Yeah,
Let's
fuck him.
not be hasty. The prince is but 16 summers to him.
Oh, he should be a warrior by now.
And is thus fully grown. The crown he should be able to bear at his age. Yet I
You
left
really
the
are,
land in his
Meave.
care for but a few months, and look what's become of it. Bandits roam and loot unchecked.
We might yet learn of mitigating circumstances. Events beyond his control.
Would that it were so, Reynard. Would that it were so. Elsewise, we must hope Ansaeus will demonstrate more wit than his brother. Though I see little chance of that either.
So what, is she planning to kill her own son so the next son can take the throne?
I
do not think so.
Don't
But
you find it
I don't
wearisome
really know
sitting
how
alone?
the laws of succession work in Lyrian
Prefer
Rivia.
another's company? Swapping tales with the innkeep, even?
Your concern, I most appreciate, Your Grace. But I prefer silence.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
No, I was just going to say, okay. I guess I'll go.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can sit here in silence.
It's always been thus with you. Ever a man apart?
Quite the contrary, Your Grace. As a youth, I gloried in company, delighted in conversation.
So what was it that changed you?
That delight nearly cost me my head. But do you truly not know the tale, milady? How I came to be your departed husband's aide?
I don't. But would gladly hear it.
I fucked him.
I had but 20 winters behind me when I enlisted. Yet I was granted the rank of lieutenant from the start, not by merit, but by birth. The respect of veteran officers, both my peers and seniors, that they could not grant. Nor did I deserve it. To earn that respect became my driving aim. And to seem wise beyond my years, I began spouting off about the king's decisions. This maneuver Reginald botched, that he failed to think through, and yet elsewhere he'd blundered like a schoolboy.
Schoolboy error.
Well, a brilliant
Let's
strategist
just
Reginald was not.
talk shit about all my
They
family.
dubbed him the courageous, not the cunning for good reason, I dare say.
It was not long before I was clanking about in shackles. Another officer had reported me. I was charged with lèse majesté.
I don't know what that means, but
Wait,
like,
wait. Is he calling her a lesbian? Is that?
I don't see how he would be charged with her being a lesbian.
Les Majesty.
The court-martial took but a quarter
Yes.
of an hour to deliver verdict and sentence. I was guilty of treason, and the noose awaited.
Treason.
But
Yep,
Reginald
treason for
first
talking
stayed
shit.
the execution.
Too right, bro.
Then ordered that I repeat every word I'd uttered about his person or deeds. Soaked with sweat, my voice cracking, I did as he ordained.
He's got a very authorial way of speaking.
Reginald
He
listened,
does.
wrapped
I mean, he
silently.
is
When
like
I'd
your
finished,
general, so
He declared I was right. He then appointed me his personal aide. A clever lad like you, I can always use at my side.
You're right. I am a useless prick. So come with me.
Indeed.
so now you help
Though
me.
hardly sharp himself, wisdom in others Reginald both recognised and heeded.
It was then I swore two things.
I would say
Firstly,
there's wisdom in that in
Never
itself.
again to wag my tongue like a fool. Secondly, never to
It's
betray
a
his
wise thing
trust.
to say, Andres.
And you never did.
Thank you.
Know what he told me moments before he passed? Trust none of them, Meave. Save Reynard. The old sod was right about that, at least.
See what I mean when I told you I was gonna be the Reynard to your Queen Meave?
No, I don't. Is that in this video?
No, it was.
Thank you for sharing that tale, Reynard. Truly.
I don't think it was either. It was before we even started recording.
Well,
It's time I attended to other matters.
I should go.
yeah.
Excellent. Can I now finger the lock?
I mean, if you want to waste some gold and wood, but you could also go to the other tabs and see if there's anything you do want.
I'm sorry, advisor. Are you telling me that my choices are shit?
Only if me saying you're a useless prick will end up in me becoming your personal aide. Otherwise, no, I'm not.
Oh, everybody loves a mess tent.
They do. You already have it though, and you haven't unlocked the. Yeah, you can get the watchtower, which I think is shit. You need training grounds first, my liege. My liege, you require more gold in order to unlock the Rivian pikemen.
We need to build
And the
additional
drums.
pylons. That joke.
Where is that from?
That joke went over your head, didn't it? Oh, fuck! You're too young.
I think it did. Where is that from?
No, it's too late, Andres. You've just spent it.
No.
I'm gonna have to take the status of chum off you.
No.
So wait,
I'm gonna look it up. We need to build additional pylons.
You're searching it.
You must construct additional pylons. Oh, this is StarCraft.
Yes.
I have never.
I mean, I misquoted it, but yes.
It's whatever. Google understood what you meant.
So I can only build shit things at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, maybe save up a little bit of gold for the training grounds, you know?
Okay. Fuck you, camp. We must build additional pylons. Remember that you can open your map by clicking on compass rose icon on the left side of the screen. Oh, that's a compass
You
rose.
call it a
over there.
compass rose?
Compass rose? Why, what would you...
Because in Spanish it's Rosa de los Vientos, which means a wind's rose.
A wind... What?
I don't know why the wind.
Oh,
is-
because the
is-
wind comes from those directions.
I guess.
I don't know
That's
what
pretty
is.
shit. Like everything comes from one of those directions. Oh shit. Either the queen is having a seizure or she's breakdancing.
She's very talented, this queen. More talent.
is.
Is this what I pay taxes for? To be robbed along the high road and in broad daylight, no less?
Can I have this guy executed?
Yeah.
Not
Point.
for mandatory merchant routes and stacking rights, why I'd have gone round through Sodden. They told me. Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn disgrace. They told me. Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn
Please don't click him again.
disgrace.
I know where this is
They
going.
told
Please
me,
don't
they
click him.
told me.
Yeah.
Lyria's a wild land, lawless, chaotic, a damn disgrace.
Honestly, you do that in an actual medieval kingdom and you will probably get executed.
I know, like, advise and kill this man. Oh, what did I just...
Yeah, so on the top left you can see your army's morale. But fuck you, game, I'm explaining it.
Carry on, advisor.
So if it's yellow, if it's like a not a square, a rhombus, it means it's neutral. If it's an arrow pointing up and it's green, you have high morale, and if it's red and pointing down, it's low morale. The thing morale does is if it's high, every unit has +1 strength, and if it's low, every unit has negative, like -1. strength. So keep a high morale if you want to fight important battles.
Gods have mercy.
That might be difficult at some
Whatever
point.
is this filth?
Necrophages. Drawn here by blood's scent.
For such foul monstrosities to
tasty.
prowl the high roads of my realm. I won't allow it. Attack!
I just like to think that's her answer to everything. Just attack.
I mean, it kind of is. But to her credit, it does fix most of her problems.
Who were these travellers whose bodies now litter the roadside? They had the luck of pilgrims who found misfortune after crossing paths with the strays of Sparla. The bandits had slit their throats, leaving the bodies to rot under the sun. They'd likely have known the stench would attract the attention flesh-hungry scavengers. Did I read that wrong, or does that just grammatically not flow right?
They likely have known the stench would attract. Oh, they likely have known the stench would attract the attention of flesh-hungry scavengers.
I just read it
Yeah,
wrong.
like. Yeah, it does make sense, but it's a bit of a weird sentence.
Thus exposing the next passers-by to a horrific death. Clearly, this realization hadn't bothered them in the slightest.
Yeah, fuck the strays of Spala.
Wait, that's The Witcher 3 right there.
Yep, you're fighting 3 Geralts.
Oh, I've got fire now. Oh, I've got a trophy.
Fog in broad daylight, with the heat positively sweltering. Have we to do with some manner of sorcery?
We shouldn't exclude the possibility, my lord. And great caution we must exercise.
What is a sorcery? I know what
I mean,
fucking
it's just like bad
fog
weather.
does.
You can hover over the.
A Striga?
I can't be sure, your grace. It's the first I've seen of any such thing.
You just need a good little tickle and you'll be alright. It's a nice little foglet, won't you? Oh, little foglet.
I don't think foglets are particularly nice.
Oh,
You can
it's
see
just a
what
nice little
fog does if you hover over the little stones on the right.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna play this man right here.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Okay, let's go then. You should have used your ability.
These carrion eaters. I know them. Appeared on my estate last spring, enticed by the corpses of those of my sheep that fell. Harmless at first. Until, that is, they fill their guts.
No,
Seemed to become quite powerful then.
no. Ah, he bit me, man.
That's the fog. Use your ability. Click on her. Yeah, now click on your unit, because your ability currently only bolsters your unit's strength. You can't tickle someone else. You need to tickle your own men. Get them to fight.
You need to tickle your own. Oh shit! Thank you, advisor. Thank you for giving me that
But they bleed just as we
wisdom.
do. Onward!
Yep.
Slay the filth!
I'm
Now,
Oh,
my leash. Oh, I guess you can't pass. Yeah, no, you. This is still tutorial-ish. Why are you tickling the R? You're fingering the R. You're like, that's wrong. That's weird. Don't do that to letters.
I can do whatever I want to letters. They're mine. I'm queen after all.
Suppose
Shit.
that's
We wrapped
legally
the beast
true.
before they had a chance to gorge.
Gorge on this.
He's pretty fat. You can 1000% gorge on him. Yeah, so the trophy is just like a passive ability, basically. That is always there.
This heart is
Well, some of them are active, but
reaping
the first one is just a
black
passive.
clouds.
You need to, tickle her and then tickle your men.
Tickle, tickle. Oh, tickle, 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 tickle.
Yep.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, he's just a good little boy. Oh, he's just a good little boy. Anyway.
Picturing you just petting a ghoul is interesting.
Oh, he's just a good little ghoul.
Grace, yet more come.
They fill their bellies, ma. This doesn't bode well. Oh no, not well at all.
No, not well at all. I'm gonna send me human man out, and he's gonna shoot off their armor, and then that's it.
Yep, and then the other one can shoot off their face.
Strong as steers they've grown.
Oh,
And they show
no.
no fear.
Frenzied, my lady. It's bloodlust. They lose all instinct to survive, feel no pain whatever. I've witnessed this before.
Oh,
Your
no.
Majesty, we must give ground. Fall back. We can't win. Must minimize our losses.
We can 1000% win.
No!
Okay, maybe not.
Fucking love it.
My queen, there is
Thanks,
no sense
advisor.
in the field when fortune turns sour.
I don't
Yeah,
like.
now they're telling you, oh, maybe you should pass the round and then win the next one. 'Cause they think you've never played Gwent.
Live to fight another day? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Now you have the funny
Wangenberg.
Wangenberg.
Oh, and Reynard himself's turned up now.
Victory must be
Yeah.
ours now. We shall not retreat. Arms at the ready. Attack!
This is a saber-toothed tiger.
There. Yet another abomination.
I think it is, yeah.
That stench. My salts. Where are my salts?
Get your salts out.
So the actual like soldier units, so the cards that you have right now, tend to have a what's the fucking word I'm looking for? An optimal time to play them. Some of them you need to play at the start of the round. Some of them you need to play at the end in order to really get the most of their abilities. I would recommend using your thing, Your Majesty. Yeah. Because that way you start the cooldown early and you can use it again later. Just left click on her. That's you're right clicking. Or maybe it's not letting you because because fuck you, you're in a tutorial battle.
Oh, these poor men are dead.
They are. There was one more, but they ate him. Yeah, now play an herbalist in the melee row. Yeah, so it's telling you exactly how to play this, which is stupid, but I guess it's a
What
tutorial.
if I don't put it in the melee row? Oh, you dick.
Why would you use the Wagenberg's ability now? Stupid fucking tutorial. Oh no, actually it makes sense. I still probably would have used it later, but
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Sorry, what?
oh no, I would definitely not have done that. I would have played the Arbalest instead of Reynard. That way you can one-shot, well not one-shot, but finish off the Rot Fiend. And then you cause it to blow up, which deals damage to others. And then you play Reynard. So that the Wagenberg, which has been charged for a couple turns, can just beat the shit out of some people.
One bolt.
Oh, do Rot Fiends not explode in this? I guess we should read the cards before deciding such things, but you know. It doesn't matter, this is a tutorial battle for now.
The beast hadn't a chance.
Nobody
against
likes
us.
tutorials
Victory
anyway.
is ours.
Oh, he just keeled over and died. Oh no! Oh. Oh, there she is. Oh, I was trying to get a closer look, but it wouldn't let me. Ooh, let's have some rotted body. There was some wood in that rotting. Oh, and gold.
Yeah. But I mean, you never know what they've eaten.
There's a load of underpants around as well. Oh, let's have a look at this.
My beloved, please write as soon as you reach the temple. I know... Wait, hang on, Frilke, that sounds like a woman. My beloved, please write as soon as you reach the temple. I know only 2 weeks have passed, but my heart weighs heavy with thoughts of you. Our home feels empty without you. I hope our offerings, though modest, will please the Mother Goddess. With her blessing, we shall have a child at long last. I have no doubt you'll make as loving a father as husband. Please be vigilant and return to me soon. Forever yours, Frilke. Anyways, Frilke's husband is dead.
Look up if Frilke is a what gender name it is.
I mean, if she talked about a husband and and making him a father, so I kind of think there's only one gender that. I know that's contentious, but we are in 1267.
Yeah,
so I think there's only one gender that can do that in 1267 in the world of The Witcher.
But what if it can't? What if they're like clownfish in this universe?
I am not sure what you mean. What do clownfish do? Weird shit?
The clownfish do weird shit, bro. There's one female in a group, and then the rest are male. And then she gets busy with the males, and then once she dies, one of the males goes, "I'm woman now," and changes gender.
Many trees
Oh.
be felled, my lady. Might you have need of them? So, take whatever your heart desires.
Oh shit! That's a nice dude.
They call
Thanks, bro.
themselves strays. Well, we'll treat them like strays.
Okay. So a little over eager. Well, it's something over here.
I mean, they are slaughtering people in the roads, on the roads, so I would be overeager to kill them too. Yeah, that's a fast travel thing, but you haven't found any other place yet.
There's a golden chest over there.
Yeah, but you already opened it. That's why it's grey instead of white.
Oh, I thought that meant that I hadn't
It's
tickled
like
it
grayed
yet.
out. No, if it's grayed out, you already tickled it.
Also, in my head, Queen Meave is just going around robbing these towns. They've just set up all this wood, and they're like, "Shit, we're ready for the winter now. Got so much wood, we're not going to go cold." And then the Queen just rocks up and robs it all.
I mean, that's kind of how that worked.
I suppose, yes.
You call it taxes, though, because you are the queen.
True. This is mine, so I'm just going to take it.
Like a right proper nightmare.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, every... Well, I assume not the commoners, but every subject had the duty to be a host for the king, and therefore the queen in this case, whenever they came by on campaign. So they had to support them and the army just off their own supplies. So it's just like, fuck you. If the king comes around, you're losing a bunch of money.
I've heard it before, but in medieval times, the king or queen visiting actually bankrupt nobles because they couldn't afford it.
Yeah. Yep, that could happen.
Count Caldwell.
Sorry, Your Majesty, Count Caldwell. I'm the queen here, not Count Caldwell.
No, I'm pretty sure he's just a follower of the Rex school of saying hello.
Stand at ease, Sergeant, and report.
The local peasants we've rounded up in the yard, Your Grace. Expect they might have lent the bandits aid. Courtesy hadn't inspired them. They haven't peeked a word. Might it please Your Grace to summon the hangman? He ties a noose for them, should have them jabbering right quick.
I'll speak to them first.
Meave is her own
Your
hangman.
Majesty, for the Queen to question commoners, why, it's simply not proper.
Whom for? I shan't be stripped of crown and titles for it, so no impediment do I see. Lead me to them.
Bow low for your sovereign.
Oh.
Her Majesty, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia.
Have mercy, your grace. We bear no guilt, we simple folk.
These are your subjects. They are not bandits. So, I mean, I guess you decide what kind of queen you want to be. If you want to just be a complete bitch to everyone, or if you want to be chill sometimes.
You know what? I'm nice to everybody but my family.
Calm your hearts, good folk. Though your queen I may be, you are
I've
subjects,
seen a
not
couple people
slaves.
like that.
Meve extended a hand, the royal ring gleaming upon it. Unfamiliar with protocol, a pleb gripped it firmly and gave it a shake as hearty as a good scrub in the tub.
Fucking plebs. You know, that's an actual term.
My.
I
We should be
mean,
addressing one another
it's
by
apparent
name
now,
before
but
long.
I didn't. I thought it was just like short for plebeians.
Well, yeah, but we use the word pleb. Because we like to just take words and change them.
This is an outrage! Guards! Grab him!
I've all in
You
hand,
do like to
Caldwell.
shorten words quite a bit in
Forgive
English.
me, Your Grace. I'm not accustomed, no how.
Nonsense. You've a firm grip, a spry handshake, and a bold spirit I can respect.
Giggity.
What do they call you, man?
Wait, what? What do they
There
call
was-
your
there
man?
was no need. I think you hallucinated an R.
Helmer, son of Florence.
It's called Helmer. Get it? Like a helmet?
Isn't that a profession? Yeah.
Delighted,
You know,
Helmer.
someone who makes helmets is a
Now
helmet.
understand me,
Or
man.
someone who makes helms,
I am in
rather.
dire straits and in need of your aid.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be your last
Answer
name,
my
not your
queries
first
in
name?
full and forthrightly.
Yes.
So you have a child.
Also, I don't think Helmer is an actual profession.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe it was. What's your...
Maybe, but it feels like... Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, what's your son going to be called?
My son, I have considered calling him Hector, because
You're
Hector is actually cool as fuck.
Mexican to the core.
The bandits.
No, it's because of the Iliad, because of the Greek man. not because of the Mexican common name.
Him, milady. We've seen him.
Oh,
No name,
fucking hell.
just an odd title. The Duke of Dogs, they call him.
The Duke of Dogs.
My. A
Yep,
blue
and he
blood
leads the
thoroughbred
strays of
mutt.
Spala.
Where are he and his hounds bound? Did he say?
Yeah, that rhymes.
That recall?
Houndsbound?
Oh yeah, it does.
What do you name? A Gleaton or something?
Clayton. Lord Clayton. His estate lies to the south.
Wait, how the fuck do you know that, Reynard?
Sound the horns. Have the men form up.
Well, he just
We march
knows
at once.
people around.
You? Yeah, take that. Poke. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, poke, poke.
Are you poking his nose?
Yeah.
Milady!
My liege, that is
I'm
not
an ally
appropriate.
for the Duke.
Pop, pop,
He's a
pop.
good man. Gave us proper brass for the welcome we gave him. Shared what grub he had.
Yeah, look, right. We can see her quite clearly here now. So, her eyebrows definitely been done. Waxed, threaded, whatever.
That's true.
She's definitely had her eyebrows done. Those lips, not a natural colour. That's lipstick. And I think we got a bit of what you call it? Not mascara. That's not the right one.
The thing they put on their cheeks, yes.
The cheek thing. If we had a female here, they could attest to that. Let me know in the comments, females.
Yes, to all the females that follow us. Look at her eyes too. Is that like a little bit of...
Oh yeah, she's definitely got
eyeliner?
eyeliner on because it comes out at the corners. It's kind of going
Yeah.
onto her nose. So yeah, definitely. She may
I
be
love eyeliner, by the way.
Don't we all?
Yep.
Used to wear it myself for a while.
Oh,
Shut it, louts. The Queen's had her
I never
say.
have.
Your Grace, your
Well-
orders. What are we to do with them?
Once. On a medieval fair, actually.
There's a story there.
Along with a bunch of face paint.
We'll save
Not
it.
really.
We'll save it for the podcast.
Yes.
Your choices will make. Oh, but your choices, you. Advisor, can you read this one for me? Because apparently I'm failing.
Of course, my liege. Allow me to inform you that the choices you make will have consequences. Some may be felt immediately, while others may take time. So do choose carefully.
So I could have just been nice to them all this time and then just...
Yes, you can. So you just learned by talking to them that they did indeed offered a little bit of aid. Pretty much they just gave the Strays of Spala a place to sleep, and the bandits paid them in return. So it seems like a very normal transaction to me. It just so happens to have been with bandits.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, are you really doing something illegal if you got paid? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's kind of bribery.
No. It's only bribery if you're, like, making someone not follow the law. You know? So you can... I mean, you are the queen, so you literally are the law, but I do think just from their POV... The bandits also gave them some food because these people were close to starving. So it is, you know, it's like a pretty normal decision for them to take.
Sorry, you're presuming, like,
or make.
You're saying it from their point of view. I don't see things from their point of view. I'm the queen, goddammit. I'm gonna leave them be.
The harvest draws close.
Very merciful and wise of you, my liege.
They'll have their hands full.
Oh, my lady, thanks be to you, thanks be. I pray, Mother Melitele, watch over your kind heart.
I mean, that's not how I pronounce it in my head, but thanks, lady.
Pray she watches over yours.
How do you pronounce it?
Should I hear
Melitele.
of you sheltering bandits again, of you lying to my officers,
I hate it.
I shall return and put torch to every hut, field and orchard. Understood.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but on the top left, your army's morale went down because you didn't punish them. Your army is a little bloodthirsty.
Huh?
The folk of Hawksburn spoke of the
It's
royal
fine.
visit long
I thought the opposite would happen. It's like, see me be merciful to people. They're like, yay!
Sometimes, but generally, if people do something that affects negatively, like that affects your soldiers negatively, and then you don't punish them, they don't like that at all.
How very selfish of my soldiers, I think. Ugh!
You're gonna have to go up the hill some other way and then come back here. Well, like come back this way. You understand what you mean? What you mean? Fuck me. I can't speak.
Apparently you've got the brain rot now.
Yeah. I've just been holed up in my room for too long.
The map is not revealing anything to me.
Yes, it is. There's a little graveyard over there, which is it is above this little hill. So once you get to the graveyard, just head west, and you can get to the chest, which, as you can see, is not grayed out yet, meaning you haven't tickled it. This tickling doesn't count. This is off limits tickling.
Oh shit! Illegal tickling going on here.
Yep.
Notice board. Give me your secrets. What? Oh, a puzzle? I am queen. People do my puzzles for me.
That must be very boring.
Yeah.
What is this, Reynard?
There's wood up there.
Bandits attacking royal tax collectors in broad daylight.
They shall pay dearly, your grace.
They shall indeed. And not only they. Rot has crept into Lyria, Reynard.
Oh no.
My kingdom has been poorly kept.
My kingdom for a horse.
You have more than one right now, I'm pretty sure.
What, one kingdom or one horse?
You technically have both, because you have Lyria and Rivia, but you also have more than one horse. Your Grace! 2 of your subjects humbly request aid. Yarplik and Wilmer, they call themselves. Seems a wagon axle snapped, and they've need to hurry to the market. What are your orders?
I mean, what's this green thing?
That means your army's morale will go up.
Ah! And then they just vanished into nothing. They must have been demons.
Oh, demons who wanted your coin.
Damn demons always have to coin. Oh.
My queen! A stray of Spala was found inside the dwelling. He was wounded during the siege of Hawksburn, then abandoned by his comrades. The location of their spoils he's offered to share, that is, should we spare his life. By a curved sword, I will not be bribed. Hang him? Damn! I agree. I would have done the same.
He's a prick. I ain't getting bribed.
He is. Fuck them. Fuck the streets of Spala.
It was like one of the things on the
That rumble. What is it?
Look out! Rock slide!
No!
This is one of the... This is going to be probably like a tutorial version. But this is one of the things that I think is the most creative about this game, the puzzle fights. They just changed the rules completely. It's no longer like normal Gwent.
Oh, okay. Oh no, there's lots of rocks.
Yeah, you should read every card for the puzzle battles, because they do weird shit. Like, you don't have to win just by having more strength than them.
Your Grace, the wagon. We can use it as cover. Forward. We must move it forward.
Well, let me then, yeah.
So, read the rocks too. Read the rocks. Yeah, when timer expires, move one row towards the enemy and something I couldn't read.
What now?
I like to think that the rocks are actually sliding across the floor towards us, just like horizontally.
Yeah. Horizontally. I mean, that is what that's supposed to represent, except for the horizontally part. Yeah, and read Queen Maeve's card as well, because that's normally not there, which means it's probably... If there's a boulder on this row, Maeve loses the battle. Yeah, so they can't reach there.
So it's a very heroic look. What? That is a long handle for a sword.
That's exactly what I thought as well the first time I saw it. You need to kill some rocks.
Yeah, fuck you, rocks. Why? What? Okay.
Tutorial-ish battle, yeah. Yeah, now you can kill that rock, because your obelisk will deal 3 damage.
You can kill that rock.
Everyone knows that's how that works.
Can I?
No. You will be able to fuck up your own choices soon.
Give me a time.
The wagon. Use the wagon now.
Yay! I did it all myself.
Yay!
The walls of the temple collapsed. The buttresses doubtless damaged by something.
Oh, buttresses.
There's naught we can do here.
Now!
We ride on.
She fucking said it. She said now.
Yes. I don't know what... Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, we need more northern representation in games.
I mean, really, yeah, you do. Because this is basically the only game where I've come across that accent.
I think there's been other ones. I mean, Sean Bean was actually in Oblivion.
Was he?
Yeah, he was the dude that you have to save and get to the end, and then Big Boy turns up.
A peasant cart
yes.
loaded with a heap of hay came rattling down the road from the opposite direction.
Clear the road!
Oh,
Bellowed Count Caldwell, standing in his stirrups.
Make way for your queen!
The peasants obediently turned their cart into the roadside nettles. As she passed, Maeve glanced towards it and froze. Atop the hay bale lay a badly wounded man gripped by fever. The thick, sweet stench of rot wafted from his bandaged legs.
Gods. Who did this to him?
Maeve asked.
Bandits?
Nay, milady,
Replied the cartman.
'twere a beast.
beast.
Out to the east, down Wetterton Way, lies a boneyard, old as the elves, they say.
The peasant continued.
Clayton was setting snares round about there. Came running back to us, drenched in blood, rattling on about a long-haired wench come climbing out a grave. Who's taken him to the good sisters of Melitele here on Bridge. Perhaps they can help him.
I'm certain they can. And will.
Replied the queen. Though just looking at the wounded wretch, she knew he'd expire before nightfall.
God speed you on your journey.
The queen whistled, and her mare resumed its trot.
I like the
send
character
for a witcher,
implications
Your
of
Grace?
seeing someone who
Caldwell
will die
asked.
but telling
One
their
of those
family or
freaks
slash
should make
friends.
short
No, yes, I'm
work
sure
of
they
the
will help
monster.
him. It's
Until
fine.
we apprehend the bandits, I shan't allow a single soul to leave our company. Even on such an important mission as finding a witcher.
Meve replied.
Any who did would be captured at once. But, if fate brings us near Wetterton, perhaps we'll see to this monstrous harridan ourselves.
Your Grace, we've only just fought beasts and scarcely escaped with our lives. This she-beast will take us
But I will beat them to shit.
Magic formulae.
Yet a dozen arbalists will have to suffice.
The queen said, calmly but firmly.
And please, Caldwell, do stiffen your spine a bit. Now
Oh,
onward.
shit. Get told, bro.
Yeah.
Yay, tutorial's over. I can do whatever I want. Yay! There's a sheep.
Oh! I don't think it's here yet, but there's a really funny fight with cattle.
Okay.
Yeah, you will see.
I want to interact with the animals.
I'm afraid you're not allowed to. You know you can just click and she will automatically walk there, right?
Yeah, of course I did. Wait, there was gold in that tree?
There was. Have you never heard of tree banks?
Sorry, say that again.
Tree banks. It's, you know, the tree version of a piggy bank.
So, like, I'm just setting the scene. I've walked up to a tree, found some gold in it, and your joke is that it's a tree bank.
Yeah. Listen.
I can't. I don't have anything. I have nothing.
Good. You shouldn't have anything to retort against such a masterpiece of a joke.
Just the folk are beyond shite.
Oh, I had to mute myself because I was coughing so much. Shit.
Damn.
Wait, am I
kinda
following quest line or am I?
No, you're on a dirt road, meaning you're on side quest. Which you should always do first, as you know.
Oh, peasants sure are noisy around. Oh, hang on.
They are, and that dwarf just said that the folk are shite here. Milady! The locals claim a treasure is hidden within the cave. We can send a small detachment to learn what truth there is to the rumor. I must admit, at first glance it appears rather treacherous. I can't guarantee everyone will return in one piece, if at all. You do have the benefit of actually knowing what the result will be while making this choice.
She just stares into the cave and goes, "Okay, I'm going to lose 2 men. We'll get 200 gold, or nothing." Okay.
I would say that 200 gold is probably worth a lot more than 2 recruits. Like, I'm sorry, but this is the cold, the brutal calculations of war.
Yeah, you're my advisor. I take what you say very seriously. Gold is more important than men.
Yes, always.
Women, on the other hand.
You should live by these rules. Stab me in the back for 5 cents.
You hear this, guys? Everybody watching, just fuck over men all you can. Take the gold.
Yes, as long as it will get you gold. Not any other kind of money, though. Gold.
Just gold.
Yep. And Electrum.
Wait, are they trying to kill this dwarf?
They are.
As they
Well,
neared
they need to die.
the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Oh no.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
Humans are really pricks in the Witcherverse.
They are. I mean, everyone kind of is.
I'm gonna piss people off.
What is your command, your grace?
Raynard's
Fuck yeah.
question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Oh yeah, let's punch some dudes. I mean, if I get an elf deck out of this, I'm doing it.
You might.
Unfortunately, this was not Lyria's first pogrom, nor its last. Although the wars between humans and the elder races had ended decades past, elves and dwarves were still painfully aware how quickly rumour can turn to hatred. It does not take long before pitchforks and flails are taken to the streets, and the cobblestones are stained with crimson blood. ... Surprised that elves and dwarves have red blood. I thought that was only for us humans.
True. They get that shitty green blood.
Yeah, because the plants.
They use copper. Oh, also.
Oh wait.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Plants.
Yeah. Plants.
Plants of
See
copper.
your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Which means they really. Nah, that's an unnecessary joke because you're not Spanish. You're not. Yeah.
There we go with it. Now you've mentioned it, you go with it.
Okay, means they should really be careful around Romanians.
Who started this? I must know.
So Romanians have a reputation for stealing the copper of wires.
Sick.
Yeah, like if there's I have a bunch of Romanian friends here, and I don't know why, but I just know a lot of Romanians. And every time someone is like, "Oh, where did blank go?" Someone else just immediately replies with, "Oh, it's probably stealing the copper from your walls." Like, that's just the thing. That's what Romanians do.
Fucking hell.
I'm assuming you read the peasant card.
Yeah.
Every turn start, set this unit's power to something. To the number of angry mobs on this row. Ah, so you need to kill some angry mobs.
Each time you kill one, they get worse.
Weaker, yeah.
Can't take it anymore.
So it's worthless. That's gonna be worthless because they're just gonna become stronger again. Yeah.
Damn it, Andres. He's
Bro,
right.
I should let you fuck up your own choices. That is very correct.
What?
Yeah, the order is to move them to the other row.
But it didn't do any damage.
No, because they just move. Death Wish is when they do damage, which means when they die.
Oh. Wow.
So if you kill your guys, then they deal damage. No, wait.
Yes, Andres?
No, that's fine. I have nothing to add.
Knows we should strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
What did I just do? What did I just do?
You used your Wagenberg to hit your own men.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, you fucked it up. Or as people in your beautiful home country would say, you've bollocksed it.
I do love bollocksing.
You know, a thing that I know for a fact that I will run into if I do go over there and to live, and that I have already run into here, is
We must put a stop to it.
so I speak differently. Like I don't use the same expressions, which immediately marks me as an outsider, right?
Yeah,
but
you
if
are.
I start trying, I am, yeah. But if I start trying to use the same expressions, it just feels so fucking unnatural that it kind of makes me feel like even more of an outsider.
That's
So,
kind of harsh. Just say what comes naturally to you. It doesn't matter whether other people say it or not.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I say fucking all sorts of shit, but...
Anyways. This was an unnecessarily profound thought. Not profound, but, you know.
It's pretty fucking profound.
Shut up! Anyway, no, wait!
Discipline shall bring us. Strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Yes, Andres.
Kill your own man. You should kill yourself now. So this is what I was telling you about with the puzzles. Like there is, well, sometimes there's more than one way, but generally there is one specific sequence that you have to do in order to win. So the victory conditions is to eliminate all foes. Well, it's a single condition, but you know. So you have to think of a way of dealing 6 damage to everyone at once. You have your Wagenburg. Actually, do you want me to shut up?
You can try to win them all.
So you have your Wagenburg, which as you know, wait, but also... Shit! But also, they gain power at the end of every round if they're still alive, so you need to deal 6 with a single strike. Brilliant maneuver, my liege.
Advisor, what are you doing? Why aren't I winning this?
My liege! Play your Wagenburg first!
Why do I imagine this is how actual wars go with kings and queens?
It very well might have been. Like, I'm sure at least once this exact thing happened. Yes, now play your war wagon. Can't take any. You got that wagon. Okay, now don't, like, end your turn. Yes, trust me, my liege. I have done this like 6 times. No! My liege! The Wagenburg must not be tickled yet. Okay, now, wait! Tickle your poor infantry first. Oh, light infantry. The poor... There's a card named Poor Fucking Infantry, but that's a different card. Now tickle Reynard Odo with the wagons.
Company! We must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Yeah, and now tickle your light infantry again. Because... Yeah, and now you can tickle your Wagenburg. Because every time a unit appears on the Wagenburg's row, it gets armor. Bruh. And then it deals damage equal to its armor. Yeah, to a single, to a full line.
I should have done it. I should have done it just to see what your reaction.
You should have. You should have. The thing is, I don't have a face cam on, so you wouldn't have seen just the light go out of my eyes.
Okay, next episode we'll get you on screen.
Reynard learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence. Ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them. They protested. And the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, your grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
Like as severe as possible, please.
What the fuck happened to my Discord again? Yeah, I can't see... how severely you can do that. What's going on with my computer? I think it's because I played The Witcher 2, so it's schizophrenic again.
We could have them hanged, or we can whip the guilty parties.
Right. So do you want to kill them or just whip them? They did murder several innocents in cold blood. Yeah.
Accept.
Said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter, they will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Maeve's feet.
Mercy, please! 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? To don another's cape, pay out insufficient change. These are misunderstandings. What happened here was criminal, and you'll be punished as criminals.
Shit, they set up those gallows really quickly.
I mean, you've trained them well. You need to hang people every other day, so...
I just say hang them, and they're just like, hung.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
The condemned were hanged at once, without regard to the protests of kith and kin.
Yeah, fuck it. They murdered people. What do they expect?
To hide and survive,
Yeah.
made a most generous donation in gold to bolster the Queen's force. I'd like to say Wetterton's small melting pot of races lived on in harmony. Yet alas, I'm not in the habit of propagating untruths.
Thanks, bro.
I really like the way people speak in this game.
Yeah, they're like proper grand or authorial kind of voices and
Yeah.
ways of speaking.
They're really well spoken, except for the ones that are like deliberately not well spoken. But even then, I like the way they speak.
So what you're saying is
Also,
oh
yeah.
no,
Also, go talk to the dwarf that was saying the people are shite. Well, the folk are shite, is what he said. Then you can go back for the gold.
hey, focus shite guy.
Well. Seems humans are near the same after all. Well, nothing left in Wetterton for me now. Close my shop and share the road with you.
Yay!
Yay!
I got a dwarf. Also, I am fed up of dwarves being Scottish. Why is this a thing? Where did it come from? Why is every dwarf Scottish? Like, the mythology isn't from Scotland. It's not even to do with Celts.
No, it's Nordic, isn't it?
Yeah. Make them all Norwegian. Oh, that would be pretty cool, actually.
Well, there we go. We know what our dwarves are gonna sound like when we do our own shit.
Not to blow my own trumpet, but that's what I did in Vikings, remember?
Oh, true.
That is not being streamed though, so no one knows what we're talking about.
No.
Because they came to the end of their tether.
Because they murdered people.
Fought today, ma'am. And for what?
I like that the game shows you, like, it doesn't give you yes, this is the morally correct thing. It just shows you people getting really pissed off at you, regardless of what side you chose, because that's the realistic thing. Like, the ones on the other side are gonna hate you.
Yeah, of course. They're not just going to go, oh, well, I
guess we did cross a line.
Or, punish me, senpai.
I'm very glad they didn't go that route. That would have been very weird. There's a time and a place for that kind of...
Crickets chirped
for that kind of thing, and this is not it.
And lush green
damn, sister, get a bra on. Jeez.
Only a fresh bloodstain
yeah.
on the mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their
I need to
rest.
put a sensor bar there. No, actually, it's not showing anything, so I'll let everyone suffer that.
Yep.
An eerie voice sang its ghastly lament.
This game is it should be TOS, like not TOS rather, TOS compliant.
Tory oval squares.
Yes.
A pockmarked, pustule-ridden creature crawled
Yeah,
out
I think
from
you're
behind
the
some
only
gravestones.
streamer out there who doesn't know what
It
TOS
vaguely
is.
resembled
I'm not too down with the kids, to be honest.
until its head
TOS stands for Terms of Service, and people generally say, "Oh, that's TOS," meaning that's against TOS, meaning someone's showing titties or something.
Okay. TOS!
Which The Witcher does.
TOS!
Yeah! The Witcher does show a lot of titties, but this game doesn't.
That's good. We can actually stream this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Kill Greybag. If the Wild Hunt don't appear in this game, I'm going to be very disappointed because they've been using their insignia the whole time.
No comment.
Damn it, Andres.
What? Okay, so you need to read the Rot Fiends. Because they do shit. Yeah, if you kill them, everyone gets damaged. And also, what does the Grave Hag do? Because it has a timer, and I'm scared of timers. Every 2 turns on turn start, destroy the lowest units. So it's gonna kill your dude unless you make him strong enough to not be the lowest unit.
There's a time to reap, a
Do
time
you?
to sow, and a time to die.
I assume you don't have your ability. Can you close
No,
the
I
special
thought I
rules?
did. I thought I did.
No, you don't. Yeah. Oh well. Puzzles are generally fail the first time.
Bye.
Oh wait, yeah. You should have shot the. Like if you start with the arbalists. Do you want my help? Because I've already done all of these, so I don't know if I'm like ruining your fun. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does make sense.
Okay, so should I shut up?
Yeah, shut up, Andres.
Okay.
Jeez, it's not like you're my advisor or something. Oh no, that was bullshit.
Nope, it's fine. I'm gonna take the role of being quiet until you say advisor. Then I shall advise.
Just when I start screaming.
I guess, because I know that I'm your advisor, but I also don't know how serious the whole advisor role is. So
it's incredibly serious. This is a serious thing. You're my advisor. Jeez.
Okay. Well,
no,
you are doing the correct thing.
Yeah, take that, you pricks. Yeah, fucking shites.
Yeah, they do be shite. There you go, you didn't even need advising.
Yeah, I'm a professional. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Twerk, twerk, twerk.
I can tell you're dancing, but I don't have. Hang on, let me alt up to the stream.
It's too late. I twerked and everything.
Shit. Well, I mean, there's a big delay. I might catch your ass still.
The queen croaked hoarsely as the dying monster writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace,
replied Reynard.
But to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned. Elsewise,
excellent choice.
I will not be certain it shall not return.
Yes, have it done.
Meve said, brushing her hair from her beaded brow.
But quickly.
Her bearded
lest
brow?
Dusk catch us in this foul place.
The
Yes.
Lyrians soon resumed their march.
Oh. Oh.
There you go. That's a new ability. So if you go to the command tent now.
Hang on, I'm just looting.
Yeah.
Looting.
Yeah. Fair.
Corpses.
That is very important.
Corpse loot.
There's more loot on the top left, by the way.
Every single time, people keep leaving their underpants behind.
They do. I mean, I guess it's only polite. Like if someone beats the shit out of you, you give them your own underpants. You know.
Suppose so.
It's a cultural thing.
In Lyria, we give underpants.
Only if you lose a battle.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing that.
Yeah, so if you go there. Now you have click on Meve Longsword. You can choose if you want your longsword, which boosts by 4 and gives 1 armor and has a cooldown of 3 turns. Or if you want a Warhammer, which lets you basically choose which one to, well, like control what you will draw and strengthen it by a little less. I guess it's up to you. But if you want my advice, I prefer the longsword.
She's not very consistent.
No.
Her sash is the wrong way.
Well, maybe she likes to wear it differently depending on what weapon she's using.
Yeah, she gives away what weapon she's going to use by the way her sash is structured that day.
Yeah. It's a big tactical blunder. People, my queen! One of the destroyed graves belonged to an elven mage. We might find something of worth, but we would first need to dedicate sufficient resources to have the debris cleared. So that symbol, by the way, means you get a scrap of a card. And if you get all the scraps, you get the card.
Advisor?
That man is a very... hang on. He is trying to drink sunlight and using that as a funnel.
I see. Yeah, the sunlight comes in here.
Yeah. It gets funneled right into his mouth.
That's how we make gingers.
True. Meaning it's not good because gingers have no souls.
What?
He's an evil man.
Andres, that's an old meme. We can't use it anymore. It's not politically correct.
That is, yes, actually, that it is not politically correct.
Gingers do have souls. I love how that kid came out with that, and like nobody really said anything, and then now everybody does actually believe that gingers don't have souls.
Yes, that's a generalized belief, I'm sure.
I want to go over here, Andres.
My liege, there be a fence in the way, but perhaps if we go east and then south.
What's map saying? Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, we not got this. I need this.
Not yet, because we haven't ventured north, my liege.
I need it.
We have yet to follow that road.
Oh wait, the quest's over there, so that means we can go that way.
Yeah.
Sweet. And I mean, by can, I mean we have to go that way. The quest is the opposite direction.
If you don't... Correct. If you don't go through every inch of the map before following the main quest, you're doing it wrong.
That's a very blue man over there. Has he been holding his breath? Oh, a woman down on her knees.
That's Fidvan's...
You shall be rewarded.
I was gonna say that's Fidvan's cousin.
Okay. I mean, probably not far on.
Yeah.
Let me...
There is ever time for prayer, even as war rages all around. Pleased to see ye yearn for the holy word, my lady.
Oh, I yearn for it, alright.
My prayers to the mother goddess. Kneel.
Yeah, and your soldiers like to be prayed for, so their morale goes up.
Hell
Your soldiers
yeah.
are both bloodthirsty and religious, even though that is...
The only kind of bloodthirsty people are religious.
Yes.
I hope he doesn't watch this.
I would say, while Pete and I are very opposed in terms of religiousness, we are similarly bloodthirsty.
They heard the bells of a temple to Mother Melitele, situated.
I mean, you are Mexican, so it comes with the territory, right?
I am,
What
that's
happened
true.
today? A sacred feast?
Not that I recall, Your Grace.
The Queen's brow darkened, her hands clenched into fists on her reins.
Then they sound the alarm. Follow me.
Attack the monastery!
Stained glass shards glinted in the grass.
I hate fucking bells!
Ripped from quilts wafted through the air. The priestesses gathered in the yard were seeing to wounded pilgrims, setting toppled, oft beheaded or armless statues back on their feet.
What happened here?
I'll leave statues.
The Straits of Spala fell upon us.
sighed the prioress.
Stole the offerings, the monstrances, holy books.
She's not got any eyeballs.
I implore you, come to our
That's why
aid.
she's crying.
Recover what's rightly ours.
Ever
She
clever,
can't hold the tears back because she's got no
soon
eyeballs.
discovered the bandits' tracks.
It's just a constant
They
stream
led to
of
some thick hazel
years now.
groves east of
Well,
the temple.
That'd be annoying.
Perfect place to hide.
It would.
Or to lie in ambush.
It's like having a really bad cold, but you can't see on top of that, so it's probably pretty horrendous.
Yeah. Also, it's like very like grotesque thing. Like people will probably not like to look at you.
Sorry, the door was closed slightly, and then I saw a paw come up at about my shoulder length. I'm like, what the fuck? I open the door and Luna's climbing up the fucking door frame. You just want to stay out there.
Very
now?
proud.
She's meowing.
It's all come clear
Your
now.
cats have the
Sabotage.
quietest meows ever.
'Twas the bandits who weakened
Yeah, I'm not
the-
surprised you can't hear it on the mic, because she is literally just opening her mouth. I don't think she's actually trying to meow.
I mean, just generally, even when they do try to meow, like when I've had Casper just pester me to get food, bro barely makes a noise.
Oh, when he's really hungry, he does. He's like, "Row, row."
Maybe.
Literally like that.
Crostacho. That's a new one.
Crostacho.
Crostucho, not Crostacho. Or
Crostacho.
Crostardo. Can just randomly, routinely, every night, basically, meows about as loud as I can scream.
Is that to get back in my house, or just because he can?
No, just because he can. Because so we have a very nice Your Majesty! The priestesses of Melitele implored you to leave an offering. The mother goddess smiles upon those who bow before her altar. They say, your hand was in the way, Your Majesty, I'm sorry. And leave a gift of gold at her feet. That's another card scrap. Yeah. So the way to really optimize that would have been to leave, because I'm assuming that doesn't prevent you from triggering it again, but sometimes it does, so maybe but if you had gotten into a fight, the morale will reset to neutral, and then you come back so that the morale boost gives you a boost again, because it doesn't stack. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
We don't do optimizing here.
Oh, fair, my mistake.
We do the opposite.
Ah.
We
Then I have a trinket upgrade that you will be interested in.
We like
so,
to
yeah, so
optimize.
I don't love optimizing stuff too much either, because I feel like, well, it depends. It can be fun to optimize some things, but if you go too deep into it, I feel like it can rob the game of like its soul. And that's why I never got into competitive MTG.
Because you hated optimizing. And that's the only way you can do competitive.
Yeah.
Is to have the most bullshit deck going.
Pretty much. Like, even if you play Magic Arena now, everyone is using the same 4 decks.
Yeah, that's boring.
There's a bit of loot that you missed. If you go back inside the grounds and then go bottom left.
Loot?
To the left, yeah.
Loot? Oh, I couldn't even see that.
I have a trained eye. I have stared at this map for hours.
Andres, what do your Mexican eyes see?
I see a lot of ways to steal that shit. That's an actual thing. Like, walking through, especially Japan, but anywhere in the first world, I just look at shit and go, that is not secure. Like, unironically, that's something that happens.
Is that genetic? Is that train nature nurture?
That's training. That's 1000% training, because I have fucked it up before, and then you learn by getting your shit stolen.
Oh, that man's eating another man!
Well, who cares what a man does in his free time in his own home? His own graveyard, I suppose.
I mean, it could be his home.
As long as it's consenting adults.
Well, that's what happened in Germany, and it got... It got cannibalism banned, so...
I mean, fair, you know, cannibalism seems extreme.
Let's go talk to him. We'll see what's... Oh no, you didn't even want to talk. Just,
Whoa,
look at
this
these.
sacred cemetery had once been an oasis of peace. Yeah, they do look very... good. A place of prayer, reflection, and meditation.
No refraction's
Alas, Necrophages now scuttle among exhumed graves, and human bones litter its grounds. The priestesses believe the beast's sudden appearance heralded some impending woe, yet in what form, what fate awaited Lyria and its people? And see, you don't need to kill them. Well, you probably do, but it's like a hint. Weaken each enemy to 1 power.
Oh, I'll weaken them, alright. I'll get them down on their knees.
Anyways, I'm gonna finish the thing I was saying about my cat.
Yes.
So
carry on with cat
we
talk.
have a backyard, which he basically lives in, because it's fucking Mexico, so it's not cold, especially that part of Mexico. It's not cold at all. Like, he's fine, and it's also very big, and it has many roofed parts. So and he has like a little bed and a bunch of shit. Like, he's fine. So he always sleeps there because both my mom and my brother are allergic. So, you know, it's kind of hard to keep them inside the house. But every night when we close the door and go to sleep, Crastardo just starts screaming at the top of his lungs.
You got to do what the cat wants. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's what life's about.
That's what life is about. Got to do what the cat wants.
Time I taught you
Wait,
some
well,
respect.
Yep. So Count Caldwell is adjacent units from your deck, but your deck doesn't have any light infantry. If you right-click your deck, and you can see what it has. It only has arbalest.
Advisor, I ballsed it up.
That's perfectly fine, my liege. You can shoot the bitches. Wait. Okay, so pass your turn and don't play the arbalest yet. Well, you bollocks it up. Because you need to weaken them, my liege, not kill them.
But that is weakening them.
No. Very different, my liege. You over-weakened them, you see. Your first couple rounds were the correct moves, though.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Got any victuals?
What does he ask for? I have never been able to understand. Got any what?
Victuals.
The fuck is a victual?
Have you never heard of victuals before?
No.
It's basically sustenance.
Oh. Well, that's a weird word for sustenance. Anyways, my liege. Well, yes, that's what you had to do in order to control the damage, to leave them all in 1 health. But I think maybe playing Caldwell before might have been a good call. Because now you can't deal 1 damage to get that one back to 1. Look, down to 1. You know, because if you play the Arbalest on the bottom row...
Keep calm, Tiberius.
Tiberius is his little doggy. If you play an Arbalest on the bottom row, it'll deal 2 damage, meaning you bollocks it up in a different way. I really like that expression. It's funny.
I'm gonna bollocks you up in a minute, advisor. Oh, wait, there's the Vice post. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space at EOEXSB.
Thank you, Vice Post. Definitely not a bot. That's exactly the kind of shit we love to see. How the fuck do I ban you? Hang on. Here we go. Get banned, bitch.
Oh, yeah, deleted by moderator. That's what you fucking like to see, bruv.
Yeah. Anyways, I do believe, my liege, you understand now how to win this. You see, deceptively, you do not need to use Count Caldwell's ability. You merely need to use him for his sheer mass.
What? Who dares?
Oh, there's a little
That's
bar.
very appropriate to what I just said.
I'm a won't say.
Yeah, so now... Yeah! Yeah. That didn't sound condescending.
Yeah, you fucking twat. That's how you do it. Oh, bloody hell. This Queen Me, right, pillock. I do like the word pillock.
You've probably said it before, but I can't say I really
It's a good word, Andres.
know it.
I love leaving the place with all these underpants around.
Yeah. It is a very...
It's Queen Meave's thing. She comes in, she beats up a load of people, and then just leaves underpants everywhere. Congratulations, you can use this avatar border in the Gwent multiplayer game. Oh, fuck! Holy shit.
You should get the Gwent multiplayer game and then fight against the single deck that I've built through ages of grinding because I refuse to put a single cent into the game.
I'd agree. I mean, I've played it. I've got it on my phone, but oh,
My lady, a monster has defiled one of the tombs, laid waste to sacred graves. Bones litter the floor, and the treasure is enough to fill our coffers. A war is on, your grace. Surely the dead have no need for it, right? Damn, lowering the morale of your troops for coin. But that's fair. I mean, you did have high morale. You don't need that high morale.
You return. Our prayers have been answered. Your Majesty, you return. Our prayers have been answered. May the Mother Goddess watch over you.
That's actually kind of disappointing. Oh shit!
Oh, fuck yeah! We optimized that shit.
And there was me just trying to be annoying. Your Majesty, you returned! Oh, a dead man with a key?
Yeah. Time heals all wounds, they say. That memories fade, that the nightmares would end and my pain would cease. Yet 8 years have passed since I left the world behind. What? Okay, not but... Oh, yeah. I thought like he meant like dead. Not but prayer, confession, and reflection. I wonder still how my life might have been different had I refused that last mug of ale, had I noticed the child, had I pulled back on the reins more quickly. I prayed for forgiveness once, now I pray only for an end. May it come swiftly.
So Bro was drunk riding and murdered a child.
Yeah.
How did he...
It's an old tradition.
How did he... What?
I mean, I don't know. He killed himself somehow.
Did he jump
Also,
off
hello,
this
Pete.
wall? Ah!
Probably.
Pete!
I didn't mean to connect. I just wanted to watch the stream. I was like, what this game?
What?
Well, this is exactly what we hopped on chat instead of going on a call for. So people can just join.
Cool.
So now you get to watch.
Oh, you're gonna go? Okay.
No, I mean, I'll hang out.
Sorry.
He's letting it all hang out.
I'm letting my dick.
So there we go. It was just going to be Raven stream, but now we have Duck and Raven. So we're all.
Oh, we're streaming.
We're streaming.
We are.
Ooh. I'll hold back on my
N words.
Yes.
Knew it.
Yeah, it's like people. You don't know what he is like when we're not streaming. Like it's every other word he just drops it.
It's actually kind of hard to communicate, but you know we manage.
Yeah.
After a while, you just kind of blank it out, and you just see the full sentence for what it is.
So this game looks pretty.
It's awesome. Have you played Gwent?
No.
Well, it's just a card game in the Witcher universe. But this one has like puzzle battles which change the rules a lot, and it has a really cool story that we're just starting now. I think it's really, really underrated and I am sad that they didn't make more games like this.
Never know, they might do in the future.
It's been a while since this one came out. I don't think they are.
Interesting. But yeah, I think variety streams is a good thing.
High time we put these strays on a leash.
It's appropriate. It's kind of roleplay.
To arms! Follow me!
Yeah, kinda. And the reason I'm here is to like discuss the choices and why we do things and things like that.
No, you're here to be my advisor. I'm the queen.
Well, that too.
You're my advisor.
That too, because I have finished this game like 5 times.
I love that. Why not king? Why must you be queen?
I'm just a queen. So going into this, I assumed I'd get a choice of who I get to be, but apparently you just queen me, so I'm just a queen now.
Ah.
Yep.
I've got no choice. I have a phallus, but I'm a queen.
Oh. Oh.
That changes things. It is 1267. I don't know how you manage that.
Good job.
They just married me to a king, and they were like, have children, and somehow I had children. There we go.
You know, except for the part about having children, they kind of did that in ancient Rome quite a bit.
Oh yeah, one of them had like what was his name again? He's like, this is my man wife.
Nero did it a lot. Nero had two men, one of which, like, he had 2 slaves, one of which would dominate him, and one of which he would dominate. Like, that was his thing.
Yeah. I prefer to ignore the gay side.
the gay part
side
of the Romans.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not as pronounced as with the Greeks.
It was often enough, though.
It was.
Yeah.
My queen. Wait, do you wish for some advice?
Go. Advisor.
Keep a single Rivian pikeman in your hand, for one will summon the others.
Ooh.
Cool.
Surround them!
I was gonna work on writing articles. I might do that even so. I think I'll have that stuff in the background.
Yeah.
Can't take it anymore.
Can't take any.
I can't take anymore.
So, by the way, the way you win this is by preventing 3 cards from escaping. So probably read up on how the cards work. Or the wagons,
shit.
yeah. After 2 turns, what?
Start escape.
On turn start escape, yeah. So kill the wagons, basically.
I got a lot of health, though.
You probably should have started with a Wagenberg instead of the war wagon, you know?
Oh, I didn't realise Wangenberg was there.
Yeah. This is a strategy game. It does take, like, as you progress, it does take a bit of thinking.
Oh, Lyrian lummoxes.
Lyrian
Lyrian
lummox. Lummoxes.
What is that?
A lummox.
Yeah.
Kind of someone big, hefty.
Ah.
Oh, you great lummox, you just broke me spine.
Miss Spinny.
One bolt.
My Spinny.
Well, one of them escaped.
In one of 2 ways. In silver.
Regroup!
I'm feeling Andres.
No, it's fine, because it doesn't matter if one of them escapes. You just need to set up your killing line. Which, you know, since arbalists deal damage equal to the amount of troops that you have in a line, if you fill it up a lot and then leave the arbalists for last, they deal a shit ton of damage. But the limit is 9 units per line.
Yeah.
Also, they do that because it's the strays. They are all about moving you. The Lyrian banner doesn't count.
Oh, fuck me.
Because it's not a unit.
Well, you could have told me that before, Andres.
I guess I could have, yes.
Thanks for admitting your faults.
See if he's hid any coin in his pockets. Or his owns.
Give me a time.
Wait, maybe it does count. Actually, what exactly is the wording for the arbalest?
I'd not been hauling so damn much.
Number of cards on this
The
round.
number of cards, not units, so it does count.
Wait.
Whee!
Arbalest at your command.
Arbalest at your command. He's proper northern here.
Oh, this game is really northern. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Because that's just the canonical accent for Lyrian Rivia.
That actually sounds, now that I notice it, Rochelle has a bit of a northern accent.
What? Have you only just realised that this entire time?
Yeah, I mean, I've never really detected it.
I comment on it all the time. Probably to her annoyance.
Yeah. I can't detect it, it's funny. I mean, because I'm kind of... That's where I spent most of my time in it, so...
The accents just fade to nothing.
Blind to it.
I like the accent.
Oh. Didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
What did you think it was gonna do?
Summon a
Immediately draw
friend.
someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an order, which means you have to activate it. But since it doesn't have zeal, you have to wait one turn before you can activate
Oh,
it.
you wanker. I think they fucked me.
A little bit, but if you wait one turn, that spy will return. Because if you hover over the spy, you can see after 2 turns and turn start, boost self for the power of the unit on the right, then move to the opponent's side.
Oh shit.
Like that's what spies do generally. And they just damaged the guy who he's gonna use to boost himself.
Wait,
oh,
what?
but then they moved it, so... Yeah, the strays do that. They move around a lot.
That is not what I wanted.
Yep.
Oh,
what
wait.
did they kill, though? Yes, play it on the bottom, because if you play it on the top, then you're not gonna have space for an arbalest. What did they kill? Oh, they didn't kill anything, so your medic is not gonna revive anyone. You have to play one now, because you already used an ability.
Tell me you jest.
Now you can pass. And I don't think we're winning this round, Chief.
Fuck me!
Yep.
God damn it, Advisor! This is all your fault, despite me being the one that made all the choices.
Well, as an advisor, but also someone who wants the game to be fun, it's kind of hard to choose when to advise and when not to.
Game looks fun.
It is.
It's really fun.
I don't want you.
Card going.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Recommend starting with the Wagenberg and then playing the War Wagon.
I got Wangenberg.
Yeah, and War Wagon. You got it all.
I want it all.
You can also use the
Wangenberg.
the standard for your or the banner, yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave that for now, just in case of emergencies. I don't know what kind of
The other
emergency, but you know.
It is not my place to question you, my liege.
No, it's to advise me, so advise, advisor! And get it right this time.
Use the War Wagon next to your Wagenberg, my liege.
Hungry like a wolf.
Build up its strength. Don't waste it just yet.
Andres didn't know what victuals were, Pete.
Oh. To be fair, it's
Yeah,
not that
no.
common a word.
I had never. So I had heard the word, because that card says.
Oh, fuck.
Well, yeah, that was not great because that card says, "Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am." But that's the only context I had ever heard it in. So I had no clue what the fuck this guy was talking about. Oh, that's a really good move, my liege. Actually, it is already selected. You just need to put. Yep.
I just imagine him at the side, just like, oh yes, actually.
You actually made a choice that was really decent there. Oh, that one got away.
So yeah, I had no clue what the fuck this guy was talking about.
I have a suspicion that it's related to vitals.
Suppose,
Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
it's vital that you have some victuals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like how restaurants restore you.
Yeah.
That's
a restoration.
That's where it comes from. In Spanish, it literally means like restoring thing, restaurante.
Oh no!
Yep.
What? Wow.
Yeah, it's literally just like a thing which restores. It's the
So,
Miss gonna
does that
pass me
mean the
those
restaurant
earrings?
all the
Or do I tear them off myself?
restaurants and hospitals, same thing?
I mean, yeah, they are.
Free restaurants,
Yeah.
pick up the-
People die in restaurants all the time.
Especially in movies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
They do.
7. It's not going to be enough to murderize him, is it? Although I've got.
It is
Wang-
exactly
Wangan.
my liege. If you use both of them, it is.
Why do you go like extra Mexicola when you say that? Oh, I could have used that. Advisor, you didn't advise me to use this.
You still have rounds in which you will need to use it, my liege. Patience.
I think I'd make an
Andrea,
excellent
played
queen.
by Sean Bean. My liege, you still have rounds in which.
I don't know why I go extra Mexican. It's just sometimes the Mexican bursts out of me, even though I basically don't think it's there.
Try and keep that in a bit more often, please.
Damn, straight up. It apparently happens specifically while I'm drunk. I get more Mexican.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's
I also
this charge
just
thing do?
switched to. So charges are like the ×1 thing that cards have. So if they're depleted, if you play Reynard, you can use it again.
Army's a waste of time. For
Yes, I see, my liege. You understand how to best use your assets, meaning Reynard.
Meaning my ass?
Meaning your general, Reynard. Yes.
I thought you meant my actual ass.
Your actual. I don't know if I want to ask you to clarify because I think you're doing a thing.
He's a queen. He is a queen.
Yes. Okay, that's it. Yes, that's what I thought you were saying. But also, you kind of got out, so I wasn't sure.
Ass.
No. Yes. I mean, like I do understand. I just. Listen, I'm awkward. Okay, just put an arbalest in there and kill someone.
Just fucking give it to him, please. Oh, wait, it didn't do it!
No, because he does 10 health, but if you use your drummer, maybe you will get another arbalest.
Andresu-chan!
Or you can get another drummer.
Fuck me! What use is that?
Extra strength, and you will get another card in one more turn, but it's not great, yes. It is random though, like the drummer just gives you the top blitz card of your deck, which you can't control.
Hey bro, I heard you like drummers, so I'm summoning another drummer. Oh yeah, fucking prick.
Use your light infantry and or your Lyrian banner to make space for an arbalest.
Yeah, but there's no...
True. Play your Scytheman in the meantime. On the bottom row.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Cork it.
Oh, you...
That's fine, one of them would leave, yeah.
Yeah, fuck off, you
Now,
prick.
now arbalest that thing! I don't think you have enough damage to kill it though.
About 9. Oh.
Yeah, but it has 9 armor. Like, that's not defense, that's armor. Meaning it... Oh! Are we being stupid? No, because you don't have the Arbalest Plus yet.
I want the plus.
You need to unlock it, my liege. But if you play Reynard now, both of your drummers will get more charges. Oh, also, we are kind of being stupid, because if we use your leader's ability, yes, you can also do that. You are getting more strength per 3 rounds. 2 rounds, actually, because you have your banner. Which is part of how you win.
Shit.
Now I would drummer to your heart's content.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
I just got a whole hand of drummers.
Again.
A whole deck of drummers.
They're all just there going.
Damn it, boy!
They
This
have a
is not
really
the time
funny
for heavy
flavor
metal.
text. They have a really funny flavor text, which you should read.
Wait, I didn't think I.
Queen's company defeated the bandits and recovered the loot.
The loot.
Silver chalices, reliquaries lined with mother of pearl, gold-embroidered robes.
The priestesses would be grateful to have their treasures returned, Your Grace.
Or we could just keep
They
them.
would pray ardently for your victory.
Reynard opined.
I don't need prayers, I need
And
gold.
also keep the silver, expend it on the war effort. And who's to say which, prayer or coin, would be more useful?
Do you line something with Mother of Pearl?
I have no clue what Mother Pearl is. Mother of Pearl.
Maybe there's just so many pearls on it, it is literally lined.
Maybe.
So, like, pearl isn't the soft metal.
Well, no, but there is also like pearl-gripped guns and things like that. Like, it might not be literal
I
pearls.
think no, yeah, that's what I mean. I think it's literally just the style, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, sure. Then, not shaped.
Yeah, this is shaped pearl. It's like an inlay. Mother of pearl is a smooth, iridescent, and organic material that lines the inside of some mollusk shells. So it's not the actual pearls themselves; it's just the style. Anyway, advisor.
Wait.
Well,
then,
how
but
much
it's
do
too
you?
hard.
How much do you respect the crown?
Maybe
Not the
it's
crown.
labelled
The
understand.
well,
Neve answered, after a moment's
the church.
consideration. Then she ordered the abbey's treasures loaded onto her wagons. As they went on their way over uneven ground, each clink and clank.
I've done some
reminded
good
the
deeds for the
queen
church
to save
already.
Her realm she had stolen from the gods.
The gods don't need it. The gods don't have
Well-
anything to spend money on, so why do they need it?
True enough, they don't go shopping.
No.
But also, imagine you get all your shit stolen, and you ask. I probably should have told you this before you made the choice, but you kind of did it really suddenly. Anyway, imagine you get
You're a
your shit
terrible
stolen,
advisor.
and then you ask. Shut up. You ask the queen for help getting it back, and the queen is like, actually, the war effort could use it. Well, it's not even the war effort. Just the bandit suppression effort could use it. It is a lot of gold, though. Also, your men didn't like stealing from the church at all.
Did they not? That's weird.
I told you, they are religious and bloodthirsty. That's really the two main things that your soldiers are.
My people.
My people. You see, I didn't even need to say it.
Yeah. My dearest strays, once you've relieved the pious... my dearest strays, once you have relieved the pious priestesses of their unnecessary baubles, make your way south to the estate of Lord Clayton. Words go around that he's raised quite the sum for the dowry of his not-so-comely daughter. But can love truly be built upon a mound of coin? I think not. Let's save the poor lad from an unhappy marriage, shall we? Oh, your Duke of Dogs, Earl of Mutts, High King of Huckleberries, His Trampy Highness, His Sparky Lordship, G.
His sparky lordship.
Earl of Mutt.
Sure, you can buy
Yeah.
the rabid dog.
I love
Tie
that character.
his 4 legs together, but you'll not stop him from lashing out and biting. Aroo!
That's what I think they are my people.
The Duke of Dogs near as easy prey. Oh no! You've bested us, I.
Oh, I want to do the Aru again. Fucking hell,
Maybe he
will.
will.
Fantastic.
Right click him again. I don't think he will actually. I just noticed. Yeah. Oh.
Go!
Yeah, no, you. Yeah.
I'm resisting the urge to do it.
You just put so much effort into it. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know why I love it so much.
Don't go down the main story for now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Gusto.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's amazing.
Love him. Love me little stray dog. Oh shit,
Mutt man.
The Mutt Man. He's a Mutt Man. By the way, Andres says that in the Duck and Raven lore, he's an iguana.
He's an iguana.
Yeah, he doesn't even abide by the bird part of it. He's just an iguana.
Wow. He's forgoing his having a familial link with us bird people.
Yeah, he's just a lizard.
Wow.
Unevolved.
Yeah.
That's how lizards work, right?
He didn't get enough evolution points.
They all got feathers and shit, and I'm just here walking around on four legs, bathing in the sun.
They're weirdly successful, actually.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, when you look at them, they're kind of a shit lizard, you know, compared to a lot of lizards. But yeah, they're fucking everywhere.
They are. Bloody hell. Do I really want to go fight a dragon that's munching on a lady?
Now that's a lizard.
That is a lizard.
Oh.
Brother, may I have some?
No, brother. The tall one.
Any gods gave these oaths me, brother.
Is it not curious how priestesses so earnestly implore others to put their faith in the goddess's protection, yet surround themselves with walls? 9 feet tall, nearly 3 thick, made of solid stone. A better guarantee of safety than even the most fervent of prayers, no doubt. Given the area in which they chose to erect their temple, that was probably for the best.
Yeah, walls are good.
God will save you, but just in case, we're going to build a bunch of walls.
Yeah. Seems,
I feel like that is the smart thing to do, actually.
Yeah.
People put a bit too much faith in God when he's up there in heaven, or she in this case,
like,
I guess.
I gave you all the materials to build a wall, dickhead. You know?
It's all there for you. Do what you want with it. I'm not going to build it for you.
Put the stones on top of each other.
Oh, look at this dragony boy. After 4 turns, on start a turn, consume the lowest unit. Oh, I don't want to be consumed.
Oh no. Does he have what? How much health? Oh.
10 health. He's a hefty boy.
Chunky lad.
He's a big boy.
He's a brick house.
Here's my tomato. Oh! Oh no, there's harpies. Oh, there's an egg! Wait, oh, you're gonna eat the egg and then spawn a harpy.
Oh. Who brings an egg to a battlefield? The dragon's like, that's why.
Yum, 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 yum.
Where'd that harpy
This
come
house
from? Don't ask questions.
reaping black-clad heads.
Yeah, he eats the egg and then just spits out a harpy. That's how it works.
We're killing forktails and harpies.
Yeah. They brought an egg for the dragon to eat and then spit out a harpy.
I love the harpy strategy of eating its own eggs and becoming stronger and also getting more harpies. Don't ask how that works.
Oh.
It just does. Slizzard!
How did you know that it's pronounced Slizzard and not Slizzard? Because that is how it's pronounced, but I originally read it wrong.
Just slizzarding around, look at him.
Well, you were just reading it as Slizzard.
Yeah.
Every turn and turn start, increase counter by 1 and damage a random enemy by 2. I don't like that. That's mean.
Why?
It is. The longer it stays alive, the more damage it deals.
Well.
I can't really kill it though.
You can in a couple turns, like if you War Wagon and then
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
that won't kill it. But if you War Wagon and then Arbalest it will. The Wagenberg you can use to kill the egg and prevent the forktail from eating it, or some other stuff, you know.
What if there was a child arbalest? What?
A child arbalest?
You said arbalest in such a funny way. And I was like,
have you been arbalested? Well, we've got a number for you.
yeah. Well, there's a helpline for that kind of thing. Child arbalest.
Discrimination, racism, misogyny, rampant,
arbalestation.
bad word. Yes. That's what this is.
Arbalest.
Rampant arbalestation.
Rampant
I will not stand
arbalestation.
for it.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! What this?
It ate the
22!
slizzard!
The slizzard is king!
The forktail just ate this lizard.
The forktail ate the slizzard and then fucking got huge. Advisor, I'm panicking.
Worry not.
I'm panicking.
Worry not, my liege.
I'm gonna lose my job.
I suggest that you use your arbalest. Okay, well that's not great, but you can that you play your arbalest, your arbalists. Listen, I don't know where the to deal damage to that forktail. Just little by little, chip away at it. It didn't actually increase the amount of power on the board by that much.
Because
it just concentrated
it. Ated it.
Yes, it ated it. Also, I don't know what I said wrong in that, because if you hear... Yeah, that's what it does. It concentrates the power and does put armor in front of it. If you hear the way the unit itself says it, it's not that different. It says, Arbalest at your command.
I don't think it's...
I wish it said it like that.
It's a very subtle thing, but it just triggered some funny bone.
Arbalest at your command.
Yes, that's exactly what it says.
Arbalest.
Also remember that you can just give the round to the enemy if you think it's spiraled out of control.
No, just like in The Witcher, I win the first round every single time.
Okay.
I will remember.
So Caldwell could be funny if you put two crossbowmen together so that he can call another two. Also use Quinn's ability.
So much arbalestation. Wouldn't take that much. What's the strategy? Is it to kill the small things, or is it to...
Yeah, like what?
Well, it is, but not with this one, because this one is gonna hit hard, so you want to make use of all the points and not waste them on a small unit. So if you can also use your own crossbowman to hit your light infantry, and then your light infantry will deal 5 damage when it dies.
Oh, true, true. Alright.
Now Count Caldwell could call another 2.
Who dares?
The problem is, I can't place him on that line.
True, but you can shoot your own light infantry, because it's gonna deal 5 damage instead of 3.
This boy has played this game before.
A couple times.
He's a slizzard there.
Slizzards.
Yeah,
Hell
now
yeah!
you can pass.
The Raven Keeper wins the first round!
He's gonna go get...
Is that a contractual obligation? Like, do you lose your ravens otherwise?
Yes.
I see.
That's how it actually works. He's gonna get
I have a Wagenberg, but it's not... No, it's not a Wagenberg, it's a War Wagon. It's not great. So... Either... Well, I mean, Reynard can let you trigger the drummer again. Also, he's really strong. That's good. You can get rid of Scythemen in order to look for more crossbowmen, but I don't think you will find them. Or, yeah, use the field medic, but you don't really know exactly how much mileage you're gonna get out of the field medic because it's a random ally. It's not a bad hand, though.
He's done. It's not quite as good as the Gwent music from Witcher, but I really like it.
It has some other tracks as you go on different battles and stuff. There is one track named The Lair of the Beast that I really like. And you will see when you go to the lair of a particular beast.
Okay.
You know, just in case you didn't catch on to that.
Yeah.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are
Use your Queen's ability. Queen Meave. Leader's ability, always spam that shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot that boosts him as well, doesn't it? Oh, I'm learning! Andrus, I'm learning!
My condolences. Now you can use your crossbowman to kill the harpy before it does other wacky shit. Because you deal exactly 6 damage, which means you're not wasting any points.
Then we can bring someone back to life. Oh no! God, it just keeps
indeed.
boosting, doesn't it?
Yep, that's the whole thing with harpies. It can spiral out of control. Because eating them just creates more harpies, which creates more eggs. Because what came first, the harpy or the egg?
Oh, that's a good question, Andres. Well, I do believe in evolutionary terms, the harpy wouldn't exist in the first place. So, I'm gonna play this.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Well, that's true. In terms of gameplay, you play the harpy, so the harpy comes first.
Oh shit, they hatched.
Yeah, they do that. Well, not them. The Seleno harpy. Did you know that Seleno is the name of an actual harpy in mythology?
An actual harpy, so one that actually existed.
Yes.
Sweet.
She is very well documented. She could see the future as well.
Is he got any kind of He likes looking around the battlefield.
He does.
Advise me! I'm panicking!
Okay,
I'm
so
panicking!
either use your field medic to see what you get now, so that you will have time to use the other thing's ability if it makes you wait one turn, or use... Actually, right-click on your deck. Farther on the right, on the lion.
Oh, sorry. I was doing it in real life.
Oh, yeah. But that's exactly what I said. Anyway, so are Wagenburgs a blitz unit? No, they are not. Okay, so you're equally likely to get a regiment drummer as you are another Lyrian scytheman. Meaning, if you use your drummer now, therefore using Reynard, you are likely to get another drummer. Like 50% chance you will get another drummer. So maybe use Reynard, then use the drummer, then use the other drummer next turn, because otherwise you won't have time to use a second drummer. Or you can just not get another drummer and fuck my calculations.
It was 50-50, mate.
It was.
Oh, sorry.
It's unforgivable.
Oh no, it's getting out of hand, Andres. So now we got to do this, and we got no choice. And
You sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Oh, he's sweating.
That's good. Now you can shoot people.
Your command.
Deal a bunch of damage. However, I do believe you... No, I think actually you're gonna win this round. I don't think it'll get 30 points into cards.
I mean, it could do damage to me, though.
Well, it still
like
needs
that.
to do 30 points total. Like 30 points of difference.
No!
Yeah, see, it didn't.
It's just fucking hurt itself more.
Yeah, because it killed your light infantry. And your light infantry hits back.
Hey, Pete, look at all these underpants that the enemy leaves behind.
Huh? I see no undergarments, brother.
See, you're the only one with this delusion. Wait. Fortune smiles upon us. Those priestesses bought my story, blubbering and all. They accepted me as a pupil, but getting me hands on the cellar key was the tricky part. Still, I've gotten it now too. The riches stacked to the ceiling. Gods be praised indeed. Wait for me tomorrow night at the foot of the embankment at the south wall. I'll carry what I can manage. P.S. Keep an eye out. Probably just a wives' tale, but I've got word of some nastiness has taken root in the wood.
Root? In the wood? Don't be preposterous.
Sounds delicious.
That wasn't entirely me just making up an accent. It did say me instead of my, therefore I had to commit to the accent.
Oh, that was the reason why you chose that accent.
Yes.
Maybe good time to call this, actually. Before we venture too far into the rest of breaking postures. It's destroying... Blue people! What will happen next time on the Duck and Raven meets...
Watch out for the bleeples!
The bleeples! There's lots of them. Pete, since you're here, do something, like outro wise.
My face is on fire. Help!
God, it's horrifying. I hope you ended stream.
Ding the dong and give us a like.